Hey there, stampers. My name is Sherry Roth. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Alberta, Canada, and I am here to share a little peek at my pre-order that came in last night. I have not had a chance to have a look at anything. I just opened the box just to make sure that that's what it was, and yeah, so I thought I would share while I open it. Now, the products that you are going to see are not yet available. Earlier this month, demonstrators were had the opportunity to participate in On Stage, which is a Stampin' Up! Led event, and they had it. At the event, they released the upcoming January to April mini catalog, and any participants in On Stage had the opportunity to pre-order a small selection of products. So that's what's in my box. Those products are not currently available to other demonstrators as of right now, but once pre-order starts in December, I believe it's December, I want to say December 4th. I might be off on that date just a little bit, but December 4th, then demonstrators have the opportunity to order from the January to April mini catalog, which is always one of the biggest perks to being a demonstrator. And then if you are not yet a demonstrator, then you have two opportunities. You can either wait until the catalog goes live at the beginning of January, or you can purchase the starter kit once pre-order starts, and you have the opportunity to add some of those items into your starter kit. So pre-order product can be included as part of your starter kit. All right, so lots of stuff coming up. Got lots of goodies to share with you. But before we get started, I wanted to remind you that this September to December mini catalog is coming to an end. I know we're not even in December and we're already calling it the end of the catalog. But Stampin' Up! Came out with their last chance products. So you can find these on the stampinup.ca website. There's a selection of these products that will not be carrying over, a large selection actually, that are retiring and are only available while supplies last. So you can check that list. There are some items that are marked down, anywhere from 10 to 60% off. And then there's another list of carryover products. So these products you'll either see in future catalogs, or they might be moved to the online exclusive section of our website. Okay, so I wanted to let you know about that. So if there's anything that you still have on your wish list from this mini catalog, I would double check to see if it's on the last chance products list and pick it up while you can, because like I said, those supplies are available while supplies last. Or those products are available while supplies last. Okay, all right, let's take a peek here. All right, so let me see here. Okay, I'm just pulling stuff out of my box. Okay, first of all, this was a free set that we got. It's called Planted Paradise. So it's, if you love plants, this is a great one. It's got some fun pots and then a variety of leaves that you can use. Oh, and I think this might be, yeah, this is like a double-sided stamp. So you can use, for example, here, this is why it's showing this way. So you can stamp one side and it'll give you the detail. And then the other side, I think that's what it is, but that's solid. So I don't know why you would do that. Okay, so like I said, I have not had a close look at these, but anyways, that's one of the stamp sets. And I don't have my catalog. I haven't received a hard copy of the catalog, so I can't even tell you if there's dies that coordinate with that because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's see here. So this Softly Sophisticated is a celebration offering. And again, because I don't have my catalog, I can't even tell you. I think this is a level 2. So when you spend $120, then you get to choose this item for free. And it's a bundle. So you get the stamp set and then you also get an embossing folder. So it's a 3D embossing folder. So one of our thicker embossing folders, and it's got this fun pattern. This is great. This is such a great generic kind of pattern that you could use for lots of different occasions. So there's that item. That is a celebration offering. Let's see what else we've got in here. Okay, Perennial Postage. Now there is a suite in the catalog called Perennial Lavender. It's a really, really pretty suite, and it's a mega bundle, or a mega suite. It's got 2 bundles. I picked up one of the bundles. So Perennial Postage is the stamp set. So a great greeting set. Lots of different greetings for lots of occasions. Here for you always. I know you will get through this. Thank you for your friendship. Sending love and best wishes. You are loved beyond measure. Happy Mother's Day. Big hugs. You're simply marvelous. I love that. You're simply marvelous. I can't thank you enough, and you mean the world to me. And then there are some dies, and love these dies. They're like postage stamp dies. So they've got that kind of edge. So there's a few different sizes. You can turn them into tags. So this will notch it so that you can turn it into a tag. There's like a little hole and a little reinforcement. And this kind of, I don't think it cuts it out. I think it like debosses it. So it makes an impression in your cardstock. So that's kind of a fun bundle that will be available. And then this is the paper that is part of that collection. So let's open this up. It's called Perennial Lavender. And I'm not a huge fan of purple. Purple is not one of my favorite colors, but I love that this is a crumb cake, has a crumb cake neutral in it. So instead of white or vanilla, it's crumb cake as the neutral. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. And then there's the back side. Oh my gosh. And then we've got this one and that one. Even that's kind of pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. And we've got some green. That might be, I don't know, it might be shaded spruce or pretty peacock. Let's see what colors are in here. We've got Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. Love this one. I can see myself fussy cutting this. Oh, I love me some plaid. This is really pretty. So see how the crumb cake base, it's so gorgeous. That one. Oh, and this is really pretty too. And then the back side. Oh, I love that with the Shaded Spruce, Lost Lagoon, and Pretty Peacock. So pretty. So that is the Perennial Lavender DSP. So that and this bundle are part of a suite. And then I don't know if I got, there are some embellishments. Oh, yes, I did. So these are the embellishments that go with that suite. So these are called Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. So those go along with that suite. And I did not get the other bundle that goes with that. All right, and then I can't remember if these are part of that suite or not. Paper Butterfly Accents. So these are like laser cut butterflies. So you get sheets of them. I think you get 8 sheets, if I remember correctly. And the butterflies just pop out. So they're laser cut. They've got all that detail. So pretty. I could see using this with my blending brush to give a nice little background. You could color these because they're just white, so you could color them using your blending brush or your Stampin' Write markers. So like I said, I can't remember if that's part of that lavender suite or if it's part of a different suite. All right, and then next up, we've got the Notes of Nature. So this is part of another suite called, you find the paper here. The suite is called Nature's Sweetness. And again, this is another mega suite. So there are 2 bundles that go along with this. I only grabbed one. I grabbed this one because I love that the stamps that you can add texture to. Love, love, love those. So this is going to be great. I've actually already planned a scrapbook class, a vintage scrapbook class for the first Saturday in January, and we're going to be using this bundle. Love it. So the greetings say, today is all about you. Happy birthday. Just a little note to say hello. Thanks for making me smile. And then field notes and just kind of some great ones that you can layer and create some fun backgrounds. And then the dies, if I can get this open. The dies that go with this bundle look like this. So you can see that some of them coordinate with the stamped images, and then there's some coordinating ones, so just to add some dimension to it. Now, a lot of people were asking if this could be used with our 6x8 albums. So I thought I would just pull this out and just see. So what this does is it does cut holes, but it also perforates down the middle. So it perforates so you could tear it off. It does not look like it lines up quite right, which is too bad. It's just a little bit off. So I don't think that's how it's intended to be used. All right, so that's the Notes of Nature bundle. And then the DSP that goes with that, let's take a look at this. This is a specialty DSP. And it has Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Gold are the colors. So we've got that. You can see that beautiful gold pattern on there. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Of course, I love that. Now we've got this one. You can see that shimmer on there. And then this one. And this is the reason I bought this paper. Let's face it, I love this paper. So it's like a newsprint that's splattered with gold. Love it. And that's really nice too. I love Pebbled Path. Pebbled Path is such a nice color. And we've got that one. Oh yes, and this one, love. Oh, and look at this little grid pattern, and it's gold foil. And then this is fun. So you could cut these and turn them into card fronts. You could color them in. You could even kind of fussy cut around them if you wanted. So there's lots of potential with this. So you get two of those, and then another. I love the script with the Pebbled Path and the gold, and a ledger paper. Seriously, I'm gonna go through a ton of this paper. Love it. Okay, so that is the Nature Sweetness DSP. And like I said, that is part of a mega suite. Also part of that suite are some cork rounds. So these are just like little punched pieces of cork, which is kind of fun. They've got adhesive on the back. And then there's a ribbon as well, but I realized I did not get the ribbon, so I can't show you that. All right, next up, we've got the Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper. So this is part of another suite. This is a 6x6 paper. It's called the Lighter Than Air suite. There is a bundle that coordinates with it. It's a hot air balloon bundle. I did not get the bundle, but I do love, love, love the paper. So I'm gonna pull out, well, let's just pull it all out. So we'll do a quick flip through. So we've got, look how soft the colors are. And then stripes, and then we'll move on to the next one. We've got multicolored polka dots and some clouds. And then we've got fresh freesia with some little arrows and some lemon lolly stripes. We've got pool party, little flowers or starbursts, and then a scallop, fresh freesia scallop. And then we've got Ooh, I love this one. So we've got a diamond shape. Let me bring this up a little closer so you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. So we've got a diamond shape and then some petal pink scallops. I love multicolored diagonal stripes. And then the back one of this is balmy blue. So that's the DSP. And then look at this. There's some coordinating baker's twine. You know my love of baker's twine. So this comes, it does not have the colors listed here, but I think it's lemon lolly, balmy blue, and maybe calypso coral, or maybe it might be flirty flamingo actually. So that, and then there's some embellishments that go with that as well. I love all the colors in this. So many colors. So these three are going to be great. And I love that I didn't want to grab the hot air balloon set or bundle, but because this is the only one that's specific to hot air balloons. So I could either cut out some of these hot air balloons or I can use the backside, and I can use it with so many different things. All right, next up, we've got this is Trusty Toolbox. This is a celebration offering. So there is a bundle in the mini catalog that coordinates with this. So the dies will cut out some of these tools, and then there's some extra dies in there and some dies that coordinate with the stamp set. Now I did not get the bundle yet. Got to spread out these purchases, right? So here, look at that. You could cut these out. Like I said, there are some dies that will cut out some of these, but you can fussy cut the rest. Love this. Just a simple grid pattern. And then we've got one with a whole bunch of screwdrivers. And then, I mean, seriously, look at this. These are great backgrounds for scrapbook pages. And then we've got some hammers and nails. And then the back side. So some nuts and I don't know my tools. And then we've got this one, a striped pattern. And then we've got some screws on the back, a ruler. That's kind of fun. And then it's just a polka dot pattern on the back. And then we've got another tool pattern and just kind of a Lost Lagoon distressed pattern on the back. Love it. So this will be free with a $60 order. So if you grabbed the bundle, you could get the coordinating paper for free. And then we've got this one, which is also a celebration offering. It's called Flight and Airy. So I believe this is also a level 1 pattern paper. So free with a $60 purchase beginning in January. So let's have a look at these patterns. I love the watercolored birds. Really cute. And we've got like a pecan pie pattern in the back. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. You could use like a label shaped punch and punch those out. You could fussy cut them. They're so pretty. And then a leafy pattern on the back. This one's really pretty too. I didn't think I'd like this one as much as I do. Oh, can't go wrong with patterns like that. And then we got some birds on branches. That's really pretty. I like how dainty it looks. And then this one, fresh freesia back on the back. And then this one, look how chunky these birds are. They're so cute. So you could fussy cut those or punch them out. Oh, and the back is really pretty as well. So this is a celebration offering. It is called Flight and Airy. And then I think I have one more. So this one is Softly Stippled. So let's see what this one looks like. And I'm pretty sure this was a celebration offering as well. This is really pretty, actually. So it looks like it's done. I don't know if you guys can see that, but It's like created with a whole bunch of tiny little dots. I guess that's why it's called Stippled. It's really pretty. Oh, this is nice too. It's a great background for scrapbook layout or a card. Yeah, so all of these must be, that's got to be why it's called Stippled. It's just, it's like created with a whole bunch of tiny, tiny little dots. Oh, these ones are great for masculine cards. These two, you great masculine cards with these. And then we've got this, so a little bit of wild wheat. Ooh, and I love that. It's like a linen finish or a linen look. And then we've got some flowers. So again, those you could color, you could cut those out. And then more, these, it almost looks like paint smears. And then we've got another floral one. And then this one looks like some fabric. And then, oh, I love the colors in this one. It's really pretty. And then some more wheat. So that one is the Softly Stippled. So there is a little peek of just some of the fabulous products that are coming out in the next mini catalog. So just a reminder, these products are not currently available. Even if you're a demonstrator, they are not currently available until pre-order begins at the beginning of December. If you're not yet a demonstrator, you'll need to wait until January when the catalog goes live. I believe it's the first week of January. I want to say the first Thursday of January, but I might be wrong. I should have double checked that before I went live. Or if you want to purchase the starter kit in December, you can do that and you can add pre-order product. So anything that I've shown you, in addition to a ton of other things, you can add those products to your starter kit in December. And the starter kit here in Canada, you get to choose $165 worth of product. You only pay $135 and you don't pay shipping and you don't pay GST. So it is a pretty sweet deal. All right, so if you have any questions about anything that I've shown you or purchasing the starter kit, becoming a demonstrator, or anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to answer your questions. And I will be sharing another unboxing once we can order from the entire catalog. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.